I would say that the age of internet naivety is over, and some people hate Snowden and some people adore Snowden. I think he enabled the consciousness and awareness that things that we say can be used, against us. And people are realizing it, and it's very interesting to see what Microsoft is saying, that NSA is a threat for them. And I think NSA has a very important role, in the world, and then NSA has to do their job. This is not about saying NSA shouldn't do their job. It's about saying that NSA shouldn't go beyond what their job is, and this is what they did. And we need to make sure that the privacy of the conversations that we exchange with our loved ones, our colleagues, the teams that we work in and out, are protected with our own information, and nobody can come behind us, sneak, copy this information, and then use it against us at one point. I think, you see, NSA went to the easy path. So they could come to your house, put listening devices, put in, some cameras that can detect the electromagnetic fields coming from your screen, and pretty much have access to whatever you are typing. But instead of doing that, they went to the service providers and asked for the key to decrypt the messages. So I think NSA job is going to be more difficult, because not only Perzo but other companies will be more and more resistant to such requests. So NSA will move, I think, their target and their focus on decryption and espionage to the edge. A password which is password or welcome or my first name and my date of birth is not a good way of protecting your data. And that's the reason why I believe that physical form of authentication, like fingerprints or iris reading or voice print, is going to be the next big thing, because people will realize that they need to secure their information, and the best way to do it is using something really difficult. So I think secure internet does exist today for people who want it. Perzo is one of the examples, but not the only one. All the banking transactions happen through some secure channels. All the people claim that that's not really secure, but we trust that today, and I think it's more important to know what we trust versus what's secure. So in that regard, I think internet will become more secure. And there will always be a cat and mouse game between those different technologies, but it's possible to secure the internet today.